Take a slice, pass it around. It's loaf. Our first crumb comes from MrBeast. Sure, you guys already know this, but MrBeast often creates challenges or does giveaways usually involving a large amount of money. It's kind of his thing. Whether it be eating a $10,000 steak covered in gold or giving away an entire private island worth $800,000. Although he's receiving a lot of attention from the community, it's no joke how high the production budget has skyrocketed. Recently, MrBeast was seen on the latest episode of the Courage and Nadeshot show where he revealed the most he's spent on a video.
What's the most money you've ever spent on one video?
Ooh, that is a fun one. I'd say the most we spent was probably $1.2 million on, because we did last take hand off $1 million keeps it, so the winner got $1 million, and then we gave second place 30 grand, third place 20 grand, fourth place 10 grand. No, so and then it also costs like 40 grand to set up. Yeah, like $1.1 million.
Later on in the podcast, he mentions that some of his most successful videos would earn 6 figures. However, he did also mention that at the end of 2019, he had to borrow money just to continue filming.
Literally at the end of 2019, our cash flow was low. We had to borrow a little bit of money to keep filming. Yeah, he's laughing.
And that's the definition of an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
MrBeast himself has said that a part of this comes from the fact that he pours back in a large percentage of the revenue towards the next video. Now, this next crumb is more of an update on the current DMCA bloodbath situation. To quickly sum it up, last week, Twitch began to receive a massive amount of DMCA takedown requests, similar to what happened a couple months ago. However, this time, Twitch is sending out hundreds of emails to streamers to tell them that their content was identified to be copyrighted and forcefully deleted without a chance to file a counterclaim. Additionally, they issued a one-time warning as opposed to giving out copyright strikes. Under safe harbor laws, as long as Twitch blocks or removes the copyrighted material after receiving the notice from a copyright holder, they can't be sued. In sheer panic over the thousands of takedown requests, Twitch mass deleted content instead of allowing streamers to archive or file counterclaims. This tweet update comes from esports insider Slasher, who shared a word from the RIAA chairman. Twitch gets little sympathy from the current DMCA disaster, but the record labels see streamers as renegade lawbreakers making bank from listening to music while people play games for 10 hours. It's just so disconnected from reality. And here's what others had to say. Why are record labels in the wrong for enforcing rules that were already made? Especially when Twitch users generally don't give credit for the music they don't have a registered license to play. I get it's frustrating, but it's not their property to get money off of. Streamers don't make money because of the music they play in the background. No one goes to their streams for the music. They should be embracing the free publicity. Hell yeah, I only watch my streamers for the music. I have no idea what songs they're gonna play or when, and I have little to no control over what song they will choose. And I will hope I can hear any song at all over all their yapping, and the video game sounds, and team comms. So out of touch with reality. Streamers aren't getting paid for their music choices. What's the solution? The real solution is a massive rework of copyright law that the music industry has needed for years. But there are millions of dollars spent on lobbyists to make that not happen. Our next crumb comes from a Portuguese Twitch streamer by the name of Carrie, a variety streamer that streams anything from arts and crafts to just chatting. Now, it might seem a little odd, but this streamer has made her belief very clear in her recent stream that sleeping with plants in the room is not healthy. But it doesn't stop there. She also has her own plant theory, which explains why she replaced the plant in her room with a fake one.
I don't want to kill plants, you know what I mean? I don't want to kill plants, so I'm not gonna buy real plant. And also, it's not healthy. I heard it's not healthy to have plants in the same room you sleep in, because plants they remove your oxygen. I'm not joking. It's actually not that healthy to sleep have plants in your room. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's not healthy. Plants breathe too.
Oof. Oh boy. Our next crumb comes from the celebrity footballer Neymar Jr., who was live streaming CSGO. It's hard to tell whether his play was 200 IQ or if the enemy was minus 200 IQ. That's all the crumbs for today. What'd you guys think? Is MrBeast content worth what it costs? You think streamers should be able to play music for free? And you think we should burn all the plants before they suffocate the human population? Let me know in the comments below. And please, hit that like button, that subscribe button. Until then, keep it fresh. See ya.